Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated, my darlings. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company. Thank you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out moenicole.com to book your reading. So this message, this is actually my second time recording this message. I just recorded it and it was like a whole 20 some minute long video, and I wanted to do it again because it was a lot, but I feel like it was all over the place and it was a lot. The card that came out, I only pulled one card in the whole 22 minutes. It was the Nine of Knives. And the energy, it felt like the follow-up to the reading that I did about your child having a special connection to the world and just these, like, this strong spiritual perception. And oh my gosh, there's so much I want to say from that last reading. Your child is a part of the timeline shift and hop that we're going through right now, and you are their guardian. You are literally their spiritual guardian, because they will be the ones to help this next generation in the timeline shift that Whitney predicted. There was a lot of coding in that song, and it's a reason why it kept coming to me. And I've been feeling a lot about children, and you know, I just did something a little about the trafficking and all of that, right? And then we just had the stuff that came out about Diddy and all of that, and a lot of energy is on the guardians of the children. It's time for us to take our place, y'all. There are so many people in this world who really be violating children. So many people in this world be violating children. So many people are pedos, and you don't even realize it, y'all. This country, this world is ruled by them. Which is why they, even down to the point of trying to force women to shave because they want it to look like a little girl's coochie. That's where that came from. It's something about limiting your child's TV time and them seeing pop culture. That's how, and I hate to say this, but that's how a lot of us were brainwashed. That's how a lot of us are still brainwashed. A lot of people are still walking around as NPCs in this assimilation, in this nightmare. But it's something about your child and you, of you having a job to do. Four of Wands, a job of foundation, a foundational role. It's like we all have to hit the different corners of the earth, because this world is going through a timeline shift. It's going through a timeline shift to where everyone is not going to make it because everyone is not on the vibration of this shift. The next 2 years are about to be so transformational. People that you thought you knew, you're going to be like, who in the world are you? I'm so serious. Prepare to be surprised. January, something's going to happen January. Be prepared to be surprised. Because we never would expect it. Same way we would never expect Disney to be a part of the whole ring. And they make movies and stuff for children, but that's how they do it. They put the messages inside the movie, split the deck, 8 of Swords, so then we're stuck in our heads and we don't see things correctly. I made a post and it made me realize just how many pedos are out there, and they don't realize that they are. About how I found it ironic that in the new Little Mermaid, they made Prince Eric older, 444 on the time. So now he's a 21-year-old man dating a 16-year-old girl. And everyone's getting mad at me in the comments. Well, this happens and this. No, you're the fucking problem. If you feel that there's nothing wrong with that shit, you're the problem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are not a guardian of the children. I do not trust any child around you, and I never will, because you are sick in the fucking head. I'm sorry. You are. You're sick, and you're going along with the programming of what's going on in this world that's trying to create more pedos, which is why we have over 600,000 kids who are missing right now today. Where are they? In this ring that's going on with other people who don't feel anything is wrong. Because you know what they do? They siphon their energy. So what the fuck would a 21-year-old want to do with a 16-year-old? They want to get their childlike energy, their innocence. It's easier to control them. They're more gullible. They're going to feed their ego. So now they're giving them power while they're taking theirs. Now, yeah, it's different when we get to a 21-year-old and a 26-year-old. Your brain becomes more fully developed at 18, which is why it's certain age limits to things. It's scientific. And I'm sorry, if you feel that something's, unsubscribe for me, baby. You are not in my tribe if you feel that shit is okay. Coming from someone who has been violated as a child, from someone who had a man chasing her in fucking high school the whole time that I had to basically run to get away from this man until my senior year. He coming around to all the games and all this other stuff, trying to sweeten me up, buying gifts and everything. It's sick. He was also married. It's sick. It's women that do it too. It's women who do it too. They're sick. We need to protect the children. The guardians of the children, it's time to stand up and take our place at the different corners of this earth to bring this world back to balance. We all got to do it. We all got to stand up. We need to call people out when we see them supporting shit that go along with it. Ain't no music that good that you can't give it up. And you can, because I can separate the music from the person. They're singing about a fucking child. You're being brainwashed right along with them. I'm done being silent on this channel or holding my breath for wanting to feed the algorithm or not wanting to upset people and da-da-da. Fuck that. That part is gone. For now on, I'm saying what I want to say when I want to say it because I only want people here who are in alignment with me. But I turned my comments off after that shit because that bothered me. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It bothered me how many people saw that as being okay in my comments, and it was women too. You're fucking sick. Get that demon out of you. We have this 8 of Knives, this 9 of Knives coming out. Baby, this is mental. This is giving, trying to keep someone stuck in a mental prison. We're in this world right now, even with the ear ringing, right? Spirit, the ancestors revealed to me, spirit and ancestors, all of them, you know, they all together, right? It's all one. They revealed to me that ear ringing is the technology around us, the Bluetooths and stuff. So say if you was to turn off all your Bluetooths, all your electricity, all of that, and you are literally just in nature in the woods, like out away from all of that, you won't have that anymore. Only time I don't have ear ringing is when I microdose. And that connects me back to earth. It's something about the signals that are being sent through Bluetooth. And I was talking about this shit last year. But it's something about the signals that are being sent in Bluetooth that's fucking with us. 8 of Knives and 9 of Knives is trying to keep us stuck mentally. It's trying to control how we speak, what we say, when we say it. So that's why it's gang stalking when people speak up on things. Then all of a sudden all these trolls come trying to speak out against it and calling them names to try to get you to stop speaking out on the things that you were speaking out on. That's what they did to me last year. If y'all only, the things that I was getting, the messages, all of that, I had to stop because I'm like, I still teach. I'm not trying to have these people pop up at my job. That was another big reason why I quit. I don't want to make myself a target. But now I'm just like, fuck it, I have a job to do. The ancestors told me I have a job to do. And I am one of the guardians of the children, whether if it's my birth child or someone else's child. I am one of the guardians. And if you are a guardian, it's time to really speak up and speak out when we see bullshit, when we see problems and issues. It's time for us to speak out on it and call it out. Because that's why this world right now is in this 8 of Knives and 9 of Knives energy. There's more low vibrational people in this world than it is high vibrational. And I hate to say this, but Spirit said about 60% of this world have pedo tendencies. 60%. Because they feed it to us in everything we watch. It be small to the point where it looks entertaining, it's fun, but you don't realize what's going on. You know, the Little Mermaid aspect. All of a sudden in the new one, Ariel is still her 16, but now Eric is 21. He's not 18 no more, he's 21. That's a problem. I only want fellow guardians around me. I only want people around me who really elevating, who's really doing their purpose, doing their part in this world, who's really going to be making it to this timeline shift. I don't want nobody around me who ain't making it through this. You ain't my people. You are not my people. Father of Sticks. I don't know why I started thinking that song. Father Abraham had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. This Father of Sticks don't give a fuck. He's him. He's gonna do him. Either you with it or not, he's gonna do him. He's gonna do him. He's standing there with authority. Like, baby. Your child, trust them when they say they don't want to go somewhere. Trust them when they say something doesn't feel right. Trust them. Trust them when they don't like someone. I don't care who it is. My cousin's own daddy messed with her for years. And then he messed with my mama. Then he messed with me. And nothing ever fucking happened. He was at my great-grandmother's funeral. I had to sing Amazing Grace in front of that nigga. Because my family is so toxic. We stopping that shit. We're stopping that shit. That nigga should have been in a hole somewhere, 6 feet deep. So that's another reason why I don't fuck with my family. They weren't my guardian. They're not my guardian. Y'all hear that wood wick over there burning with my candle? This is giving the energy of we're stopping these cycles. The reason why this world is still the way it is because they attack the children. They attack them in the movies, what they watch, the little hidden things that be going on, the things that they say, the hidden symbols. The children internalize that, so it then becomes normal. It feels normal. It feels normal. We define normal. The guardians define normal. And if you're a guardian of the children, let me know in the comments. Because I need to know who the hell is my damn village. Because at this point, I just feel the children. I feel all the missing children. I feel the children who are right now being forced to do things that they shouldn't be forced to do. I just want all the sick people to be destroyed. Literally destroyed. And I feel like that's what's happening with this timeline shift that we're going through. A lot of death. A lot of death. Young and old. I'm hearing don't cry for me. Because some of these motherfuckers don't need nobody to cry for them. If you only knew the things that they went through. Bid their body farewell. You lived your life. May you live a better one in the next lifetime. I no longer do woe is me's about people because I don't know their full story and situation, what's going on with them. I give my condolences or whatever, and then I move on. I'm no longer inserting myself in anyone else's karma. But this energy is coming on heavy that the ancestors said that you have a job to do or you're not going to make it through the timeline. My bad. It wasn't Amazing Grace that I sang at her funeral. It was His Eye is on the Sparrow. And I know He watches me. And I sing because I'm happy. And I sing because I ain't about to do it because I can't even hit the note right now. My voice is so, I feel it. Oh. His eye is on the sparrow. And I know. Listen, whether you believe in religion or not, I'm not even religious. But at this point, us fighting over religions and shit, that shit is pointless. It's stupid. I don't care if someone believes in Jesus or if they believe in not a Jesus or if they believe in a Buddha or if they believe in Hindu. It doesn't matter. That's just another thing that they use to make us fight each other and feel that we're better than the other. So then we won't come together. We got to cut that shit out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. There's a lot of messages that I want to get recorded and stuff. And I just need to start fresh for the day. But if you feel me, let me know down below. Ain't no selling out, y'all. Ain't no selling out. We got a job to do. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. And may you continue to bloom. And may you harvest good energy that you have been sowing. I'll see you later, butterflies. Bye.